Hi guys, this is Foxglove from TeamBurn, and today we've got a continuation of our how-to series. This one is a how to open on Villa starting at the A flag, so let's get straight into it. Right, as you can see we start off on the A flag, all of us go towards A. It is very important on this map to capture B, and because it's very open, and once you've got it, it's quite difficult to get it back off the other people. So what we do is we all get A as quick as we possibly can, all rush for B. Now as you can see, there's a smoke grenade goes off, and there's also a grenade which kills quite a few of them. Now, that's very important in the opening of this match. Okay, so as you can see, we get A straight to B, get it, and then we set up for the contain. Okay, so now we're going to follow Gaza. This is his opening route, and I just want to show you how we do it. So straight onto A, as you can see, capture it as soon as you possibly can, and what he does is he throws a smoke grenade down that little alleyway. Now that blocks line of sight. He also comes around here for a little bit of cover. Now as you can see, there's a nice three-piece there by myself, Foxglove. Basically I throw a grenade as he throws the smoke grenade, so they can't see it coming, can't get out of the way. Now as you can see, sets up for the contain to get the spawn trap on. Okay. Now, unfortunately he dies. Now this is my opening, there's my opening grenade. Gets that. Then I come round under the tunnel here towards the fountain to try and get the contain on C and to stem any of the traffic coming this way. Now just put a little bit of pressure on, try and keep them in the spawn as much as you can. Now I had to keep this in. These two were just wandering around aimlessly and I don't know why. But that's how we open, and I like to take you through the rest of the match. So we go on to Gaz's gameplay now. As you can see, he tries to get the spawn trap with me as well. Now we did notice that these guys weren't that good, as you can see from the two guys wandering around aimlessly that I managed to kill. So what we did was we said, right, we might as well go for the triple cap. So Gaz likes it in this little room. Clear out the top first, because a lot of campers go in there. As you can see, there's one coming up now, I'm suspecting. Now once they've got C flag, they spawn out in this open area at the back. So nice little camping position to be in here, and just keep on going out. As you can see, I'm covering the C flag as well, see if they're coming up. Just wander backwards and forwards, see if you can get them. And there we go, they're trying to come back. Now that's a very good tip for Black Ops, as you may have noticed. If you can get hurt, you can actually retreat out of the way. Don't risk getting killed once you're in position. Now with other Call of Duty's games that wasn't the case. You could sort of, once you got found, that was it, you were dead. Especially on Modern Warfare 2. If you were found, they had stopping power, you were dead, simple as that. Not in this game. It takes 4 or 5 bullets sometimes to kill people. They have a couple of good shots. If you're not in a very good position, get yourself out the way, get yourself back, and conserve your kill streak. Now as you can see here, I'm going around the back of it a little bit, just camping out C, getting it defended, make sure no one takes it. And then we'll go back over to Gaz's gameplay again. He spawned at C, wandering around trying to pick up some kills. Now there we go, losing B. Get your grenades in there. Get your there's not many places to hide in B, it's very confined. So get your grenades on there, get your flash, get your stuns, get them off B as soon as you can. As you say, if you ever lose that, it's quite difficult to get it back again. As you can see here, the blackbird's up, so it's, yeah, game's over as soon as you get a blackbird up with us. So chasing around looking for the little blue arrows, sorry, not the red arrows, and there we go, it goes down. Switch up to me. Now as you can see there, I get behind. Now a hind on Villa is just absolute utter decimation, very open map, pointless. Now I don't usually run hind. I think the only reason I had it on was because it was for a contract. I don't know whether I already got the contract and forgot to change the kill streaks or not, but there you go, I got my hind on. So just wandering around looking for kills, again making sure no one sneaks up the back towards B. There's the double doors behind you, there's also top C, which is where that is. Now I love grenades. I'm starting to find out that's my passion now is throwing grenades. I have Warlord Pro, not necessarily for the 2 attachments for your gun, but because you get the extra tactical and the extra lethal grenades, so that's 5 in total. Also have Scavenger Pro on. Scavenger Pro obviously replenishes your secondary and your primary grenades as well. And that was, yeah, I didn't deserve to die there, I don't think, but there you go. Now we go back onto Gaz. He's obviously picked up a new gun because he ran out of bullets. Picked up a nice 74U. Going around, just picked up his chopper gunner there. And there we go, he's got his puppies out. So there we go, I'm going around in a hind, he's got his puppies out, and it's just absolute carnage will ensue. There's also a blackbird up for the guards wandering around as well. Here we go, trying to get as many kills as he can. Oh, shame he died there. Never mind. He's got a chopper gunner which you can't get out until mine goes away. There we go. We're just wandering around getting all the kills but we can now. So, yeah, if you're... I mean, I don't know what it is, but I like Villa. I think it's one of... There's not many that maps I don't like now in Black Ops, to be honest. Once you learn them all, and you get to know the traffic and get to know the spawn points and get to know all the little tips and tricks of where to go, I think it's a very, very good setup. I think they've done a really good job with the maps. So it's not very often. I mean, Cracked and Crisis, I'm not too keen on those two maps, but they don't get voted for very often. If you go into a lobby, and there's very, very few times I see them ever voted for. They only really ever come up if you can't vote for anything else, or it's in the random section. I mean, the most popular maps to my mind is Nuketown. Nuketown gets voted for all the time. Summit, that gets voted for quite a lot. Grid seems to get voted for quite a lot. Array for the snipers. Sniping seems to be coming back quite a bit. Now, this is quite funny here, because we both had a chopper gunner, me and Gaz, and we were both fighting to see who can get it out first. And as you can see, I won. Sorry, Gaz. When I had that good of a kill streak, I think I deserved to have my air support out. I don't think it was best pleased at the time, but what can you do, eh? There's no I in team, guys, just remember that. Losing A, but for some reason doesn't decide to go back. I think he knows got arm in the air, and if you can see from the new map, I'm circling over A there now, so I don't think they're going to be able to get us, but you never know. No, but stop flashing. For those that don't know, you know, when we say sometimes you don't get audio to say someone's capturing a flag. If you have a little look not on the screen, not on your minimap, the ones on the screen, you always have the flags located where they are. If you see them flashing like there, C is now, that means the other team's capturing it. If it's red and it's flashing, it means that they've got it, but you're currently getting it. I didn't know if a lot of people were aware of that or not. I think if you've got Ghost on, you don't get the audio signals. So it's a very good tip. If you're looking around and you can, or there's a lot going on, there's chopper gunners, you're getting your kill streaks, that kind of thing. You can just look at the flags to see if any are flashing, and we'll see. People love camping in this building, and Gaz likes to take them out. There we go, he's camping back now for his chopper gunner. I think that's a long enough time for Gaz to be on the screen, and since he's got a chopper gunner out, I think we'll go to me. This is another favourite camping spot on this map, which is, we call it Top B. Obviously the window there, you've got good views all over B. If you get yourself a nice range weapon like I've got, and you can see them coming round from the back from C flag, you can also see them coming into the tunnel, and you've got quite easy access to the A flag as well, even though you haven't got line of sight on it. So as you can see, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. It's winding down now. As you can see, 202 for 29, and I got a kill streak of 39 for 1, and Gaz got a kill streak of 30 for 4. Thank you very much.